Okay.
Recording.
August 6th, I'm making up for yesterday. On the 5th, it's going to release Chapter 5. Chapter 5, New Friends, True Friends. I will go into friendship in just a minute, but I'm going to talk about food first because that's how my brain works. Every Sunday, I would boldly proclaim that tomorrow I'm going to start eating healthy, working out and taking care of my body. This comment was typically met with laughter, the rolling of eyes, or no reaction at all. I had been making this statement for 10 plus years. I had fallen into the mold of every American average man. It was driving me insane. I weighed around 250 pounds. I was embarrassed. I felt like crap. And most of the times, I felt shame because I didn't follow through with what I was going to do, what I said I was going to do. Even though I was unhealthy, my wife and I knew how to be healthy. We knew what food to eat, and we knew that food was medicine. And we decided together as a family to simply eliminate a few things. We eliminated processed dairy and sugar, just 2 things. That's all we cut out. But by eliminating these couple things, it eliminated almost everything we consumed. In a very short period of time, the health of our family dramatically improved. What does food have to do with my new friends and my true friends? Friends are like food. Good ones make you healthy, bad ones steal your life. Many of our new friends were made as we became healthy. You end up at the same places, you're part of the same co-ops and part of the same network. I started replacing many of my bad habits with good ones. I quit spending time at the places and with the people that were part of my old life. I'm still close with and love many of those people that I used to be involved with, but there is no way I could continue putting myself in the same situations and expect different results. Pastor Adam often says, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." I've heard similar statements from many people in the business world and in self-help spaces. Who you hang out with is who you become. All of these principles are true, and when I made the decision to quit abusing food, drugs, and alcohol, I ended up with some new friends and found out who my true friends really were. Some of the most encouraging people were ones that never changed their lifestyle. Many of my friends had no problem having a few drinks or golfing without letting it take over their life. We are not created equal. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses, but they loved me and encouraged me because that's what true friends do. There were a few that made comments like, "We'll see how long this lasts." Those are the ones I don't hang out with anymore. The title of this book is 21 Days to Change Your Life. Who knew that something as simple as eliminating sugar would snowball into 10 other healthy habits, and would also snowball into a whole new group of friends and a whole new identity? Some quotes from a book I was reading this morning are as follows. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. Walk with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffers harm. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Today is August 6th. This is the 5th chapter, and I was planning on releasing it yesterday. I overestimated my ability to complete the chapter last night. I was traveling and was not able to work on it in the morning. It's good to recognize where you function at your highest level and structure life in a way that produces the best results. The first 4 chapters of this book were written in California, and the next 4 will be written in Colorado. I don't leave Idaho very often, so it's interesting that this book is being written from places away from home. I'm meeting with one of my childhood friends, one of my best friends. Ted is someone that I grew up with, who knows the old me. Ted is someone I met in 7th grade and saw almost every day of my life until the time we graduated. Our lives took different paths, and we barely spoke between the ages of 18 and 42. I will simply make this statement. Spending time with Ted makes me a better person. The things that are important to him are the things that are important to me. If you're a parent and trying to figure out whether someone is a true friend, simply ask yourself if you want your children to turn out like them. I used to look at friendship like a financial transaction, asking questions like, what's in it for me? Everything used to be a selfish or have an element of that to it. Now the first question I ask is this someone I'm comfortable leaving my family alone with? Someone I'm comfortable being a mentor to my children? Is this the type of person I would want one of my kids to be married to? Is this someone that I would die for, knowing that they would die for me? The type of friend that you have are the types of friends your children will have. If you're over the age of 30, you don't need more friends, but you might need some new ones. New friends, true friends.